DJ Akademiks finally addressed the Discord situation, or you could say disgusting situation that we all witnessed a few days ago. It's days ago, a night ago. It seemed like time is moving so fast now, but he finally addressed the situation. And the one thing I could say about streaming, it's not like people in the industry or politicians where they can hide. With streaming, once you come back on, you have to answer to the police, to the people right away. So I got a few clips, and Ack is acting. Let's see what he does with it. Welcome back to the channel. This is Peapod Cove. If it's your first time here, I appreciate you coming through. If you like the content, you like to support the channel, just hit the like button. That's it. That's the best way to support the channel. Hit the like button and let's get it. Ack is, what can we say about Ack, right? Ack always finds a way to, like Hyson had said, Ack is messy. You could tell he's toxic. He's all the above. So here's Ack.
Don't ask me, I can speak for myself. I'll say this though. A very regretful moment happened where, it derived from a Discord that we're usually like super like buddy and probably like some shit that honestly in that Cord, if everything I've ever said in that Cord got leaked, it would be crazy.
Could you imagine some of the things that probably came out of his mouth in that Discord? This is probably not the first kid in that Discord, allegedly. I'm just saying.
Not defending it, but
because that got a way of telling on himself,
But that's kind of the Cord it was. Definitely a regrettable moment, right? And we're gonna use that as a teachable moment because I don't think I've came this far, built this platform to be that irresponsible, right? And of course, I could throw out any type of excuses. Oh, well, damn, well, I know he was live, but it was 20 people. Oh, yo, nice, that's little, like we were looking at a little. Fuck all that. I'm gonna take responsibility because again, even with the little streamers who are soapboxing, at the end of the day, first of all, I'm probably older than all y'all anyway.
Soapboxing. That's a good word to use. Soapboxing. I actually looked that up. So soapboxing. Someone is expressing strong opinion about a topic on a public platform, essentially getting on their soapbox to share their views, often with a passionate or forceful tone. It implies they are actively trying to convince others to agree with their perspective. So Ack is dead on. He's doing his thing.
Like, nah, I'm good. Like, I don't need the other shit. So I'll just take the responsibility. I should do better and will do better. Okay. And I think that's the best way to do it. You know what I mean? Should do better, will do better. I'm going to use it as a teachable moment.
It's just weird to me that he's not apologizing to the kid. He's kind of just like dismissing it in a way, I should do better. I would do better. I guess he's taking some accountability, but I'm not sure I really feel like it's genuine. Ack always got something going on, and he seemed to slither through it.
The best way to do it. You know what I mean? Should do better, will do better. I'm gonna use it as a teachable moment. Also, shout out to my community, shout out to the chat. I'm not gonna engage even in today and even though I was playing them songs, I was like, I could take a few niggas to task. And we might double back on that, but we'll just keep it chill for now. The soapboxing of a lot of the streamers were pretty disgusting. I think people thought it was me deflecting. When you have blatant and flagrant hypocrites that start to soapbox and they're adding fuel to the fire, when the DOS.
Now, if you went back and saw my last video I did of Max, where Max was kind of explaining some of the things and tactics that Academics is using against him, and he was, I guess, trolling him with another account. I'm not sure how true all that is. Y'all can let me know down in the comments if all of that really happened. I'm digging into some of this stuff now. So this is Academics kind of now on the other side where he's telling his version. We're not sure what the true version is, but let's see what Act got.
Dossier that and let this be clear. I've always said when you dig a hole, make sure you dig two. The dossier on y'all is quite alarming, but that's neither here nor there, and it's not about that. I'm not here to do tit for tat with nobody or engage in that. I think I'm here just to say, listen, we're gonna use this as a teachable moment. Act was tweaking, was wrong, and we're gonna move on. Today's gonna be the first day we move on. I'm not even going after this. I'm gonna probably do like 10.
So you're just gonna move on, like, because you feel that we should. Everybody should just move on because you agree that you messed up and you're gonna move on. It doesn't work like that. That's not how things work, Act. It seems like you're trying to slither out of this. You need to have some. You need to explain. Explain, Act. Right? We need some explanation.
10, 20 minutes on this. Then we're doing topics. And this shit is going to blow over in 6 or 7 days. And we're going to go back to regular life. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm just sorry. I'm a little jaded to.
So it's going to blow over in 6 or 7 days. Hey.
Like these scandals. I know people are like, oh my God, that's the biggest thing ever. Cool. I seen the Meek Mill post. Meek, I would say the same thing. Meek, I'm not even mad at people like Meek Mill. Like, I helped destroy a career. I probably cost you millions of dollars. You saying that about me is the least you could do. It's okay. I see this whole little thing brewing. I didn't really want to talk about it anymore. Max hit me a few times. He was like, yo, Act, people running your page is posting stuff about me. And I was a little bit like, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm gonna be honest, I'm trying to be detached with this, and also I'm trying to move on. Like, I haven't tweeted about this. I've seen like Rage, Dante, like.
No, the one question I have is because from watching Max's video, the clips Akademiks sent him was some of these clips we saw. So was it Akademiks that cut these up, or were they other people from the Discord that cut it up and sent it out? Because that was a little suspicious to me. Let me know what you think.
Like their responses keep going on to them. All right, cool. I got nothing against Max. I said what I had to say last night. I stand on every word, every single word. But I have nothing against Max. Me and Max are both from Jersey. I support Max. I do appreciate his content. I do think his community is toxic. I do think at times, and again, we're not blaming Max for nothing. I think Max is a good guy. Maybe I felt, again, we're living in a streaming world. Maybe I thought that, he owed me like to call me to be like, yo, what's up? But he definitely didn't. So
that's crazy. The angle Act is going with this, because you asked the kid if he will have, we'll say, what's the word? We'll say ushkash, wushwash with Adam or Max. I'm sorry, with Max. And he's supposed to call you to make sure things was okay after you're the one that made him uncomfortable. You're the one that treated him the wrong way, and he's supposed to call you. What's up with that?
I'm not mad at him. I wish him the best of luck. And again, only thing I'll tell you, be careful of the soapbox warriors. When you dig a hole, always dig two. I always tell y'all that, right? Today for me, tomorrow for you. Nobody.
Those some strong words there from Act. When you dig a hole, dig two. So he's admitting he was wrong, and he admitting that he could be in that hole. But he hasn't really apologized though. He's danced around it, and just like Adam said, he goes, if your man's feel away, then I'm sorry. But I guess he was just testing them to see what the kid will do, how far they'll go.
Nobody's perfect. But anyway, beyond that, yeah, I don't got no problem with Max. Max's community is mad toxic though, and I don't apologize to.
Now, I did a Max video. Go check it out. I'm gonna leave the link down in the description. Max does not feel the same way about Akademiks the way Akademiks is talking. Max wants nothing to do with him. Max felt totally violated. And it's funny when you look at Akademiks and what he's talking about. He's talking like everything's kumbaya cool. But no, Max is like, hey, no, 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 no. We don't tolerate that over here. Because you want some weird stuff, bro. And Max called him out on that. Now, so far, Akademiks hasn't really addressed Max's video. He didn't really get into some of the points, but I think there's a little more in here. Let me run it.
It's them little niggas. Fuck out of here. Other than that, who else did I see comment on anything? By the way, you know what somebody told me, which it was so true. When I see, like yesterday, I seen red. That's why I didn't even go live on I forgot I even went live on YouTube. I didn't even read chat at all. Like I was just when I'm looking at the camera, like the chat's over there. I'll read chat today.
You believe he don't go through a whole stream and don't read the chat, don't look at it? That's a lie. He knows something was up, and he know things was cooking. He's supposed to be one of the best journalists, and he don't know what's going on. Come on, act. Yeah, I got to fast forward a little part in this Akademiks rant because he do rant a lot, tell himself a lot. So we're going to go ahead a little into the program, and let's bring it in.
Should stop. It's inappropriate. I know sometimes we start thinking like everything is like, especially, for me at first, I'm looking at like, bro, it's a dude, right? If it was a woman, it would be very different. But it was like, that's dude, that's like a little bro. Like, yo, don't y'all? I don't know about y'all, but like, I used to tease my cousin even when he was underage, like, yo, nigga, you don't got a girl? But that's not an explanation, and I understand. Okay. Hopefully people can learn from this whole little scandal with me. And I hope, the streaming community and anybody who watches it and participates, I hope those people, whether you're underage or not, we're streamers who benefit from everybody viewing us. So I hope we all change and act accordingly. For me, obviously, I got to watch my speech. That's clear. Like, bro, you can't be saying like, yeah.
He's saying we when it's him the whole time.
You be trolling, but nah, you can't troll like that with a little kid like that. Nah, it don't work like that. You get what I'm saying? And that's something I'm gonna take, and I'm gonna wear that. It's fine. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel like we just all got to do better. You know what I mean? That's it. And I'll be the first person to say, yeah, that shit was out of pocket. So I'll take that. And as time goes on, hopefully, we could show. I don't even know. Let's not do it again. I guess that's what I should just say. That shit should never happen.
I gotta agree with that. That shit should never happen again. Right? We could all agree with that.
Again, and also, for me, I do see some random miscellaneous questions like, yo, Ack, why are you in a Discord with kids?
Why are you in a Discord with kids, Ack? That's a question we all want to know, right? So as long as it doesn't happen again, let's find out why.
I'm not. Like, I don't want to get into anything that sounds like an explanation, sounds like an excuse.
What? What did he just say?
Are you in a Discord with kids?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. Like, I don't want to get into anything that sounds like an explanation, sounds like an excuse. play Fortnite. It's a secret Discord that I'm usually having very off the cuff conversations.
Off
I
the
talk
cuff.
shit about everybody in that Discord.
Do you imagine? He's talked about you on the Discord. I know it.
Yeah. Anyway. All right. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. For y'all streamers,
what did you get out of that? What did we really get out of that from Ack? Because he really didn't explain, but you know, the kids does play Fortnite. But the fact that they acted that way towards them in the Discord, you know, he kind of apologized, but he didn't apologize. He didn't apologize to the actual people. You know, let me know how y'all feel about Ack down here, because Ack is on a different level right now. But you know what? He do have a lot of scandals, have had a lot of scandals, and for some reason he's still around. I'm not sure if he's getting protection by certain people, but I don't know. Something ain't right. Let me know how y'all feel about Akademiks down in the comments. And right here is your next video. See you on the next one.